Well, today we've got another video, and in this video we're going to cover a new protocol that we haven't talked about on the channel before, and it's called Kujira. Let's get straight to it. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. Kujira over the last few months has become one of my favorite applications. So let's talk about what it is exactly. Kujira is an application built on the Terra blockchain, and it's an app that allows users to bid for liquidations coming from Anchor protocol. I think to properly understand and appreciate Kujira, you need to have a good understanding of what Anchor protocol is and how that works. If you're not aware, Anchor is a decentralized bank offering both a savings aspect where you can earn around 20% and also a borrowing aspect where you can offer your assets like bLuna and bEth as collateral, and in return you can borrow UST against them. Talking about Luna, if you do want to earn some nice passive income on it, then stake it with 1star. I'll leave a link in the description, go check them out. So at the moment, we've got these two collateral options in the form of bEth and bLuna, and who knows, in the near future we might see a few others in the form of bSol, AVAX, maybe even the Atom token as well. Once you've deposited some collateral on Anchor, you can borrow UST against it, and when you do borrow some, you can borrow a specific amount only. You can't borrow an unlimited amount. It's based on the dollar value of your collateral. You'll receive a health bar that goes from 0% being very safe and 100% being at the point at which you can become liquidated. It's really important that users do keep an eye on their health bar because, like I said, if it does go to 100, they can get liquidated and your collateral will get sold off in order to pay back some of the loan. The main thing that can cause this to happen is if the collateral drops in value, and that has happened before. We've seen pullbacks in the market. We have seen Luna and Ethereum drop in price, and if you're borrowing a significant amount on your collateral, you just got to be aware of that. If one of those assets goes down, then you can be in trouble. So just keep an eye on it, and if you do so, I think you should be all right. Now, there are a number of benefits into borrowing, but I won't go into that in this video. I have plenty of videos on Anchor, so go on my channel, go watch some of them if you want a real in-depth guide. But today we're talking about Kujira, which allows users to bid on liquidations coming from Anchor. Finally, now we have the power to compete with the banks and the hedge funds. We've finally got the ability to liquidate others, which previously we didn't have. And I think it's a powerful tool. I think it's great that everyone's on an equal kind of playing field. And when you get to see the app for yourself, you'll understand how cool it is. So the question is, how does it work exactly? Well, to access Kujira, you need to go onto the application and then connect with your Terra Station wallet. And that's your wallet that you'll use for all of the other Terra apps as well. Now, once you've done this, you'll come to a screen where you'll see a variety of different bars at different percentage points. Now, you need to get some UST because you're going to be bidding for these liquidations. You can bid for a variety of different percentages, 1%, 2%, 5%, even 10% if you really want to. And the percentage determines the kind of discount that you're getting on the Luna or the Ethereum that you're trying to buy. When I say buy, what's really happening is that other users are getting liquidated and you're taking their assets at a discounted price. All you need to do is bid on a percentage. You just need to activate that bid and just wait. If someone does get liquidated, then if your bid fulfills, you will receive that bLuna or bEth at that specific discount that you selected. Typically, the bids fill from lowest percentage to highest percentage, and essentially what that means is that you are more likely to get your bids fulfilled at a lower percentage than at a higher percentage, and that kind of makes sense, really. Now, what that does mean is that if you do get your bid fulfilled at a lower percentage, you're going to kind of make less profit, or you're going to get your assets at a less cheaper rate. Whereas if you kind of get your bid fulfilled at 10%, you're getting a 10% discount there. That's pretty good. However, getting your bid fulfilled at a 10% discount is going to be significantly harder than a 2% discount. Once fulfilled, you'll then be able to claim that bEth or bLuna, and it can go directly into your wallet. Now, you can do whatever you want with that. You can unbond it, you can sell it, you can provide it as collateral yourself on Anchor if you really wanted to. There's a variety of different strategies, and we can talk about some of these in another video. One thing to note is that there is a 0.5% fee, and that value goes back to the Kujira stakers. Not too long ago, a pretty interesting update came to Kujira, and that allowed users to not just bid with UST, but to be able to bid with AUST. Now, for those of you living under a rock, AUST is a token that appreciates against UST when you deposit it into Anchor's earn section. The amazing thing is that now you can actually bid using AUST rather than UST. So that means that whilst you're waiting for your bid to fulfill, you're still going to gain value. You're still increasing in value against UST. Here's the thing though, on Kujira, your AUST doesn't appreciate by 20%, rather you only gain 15% of the value, with the extra 5% again going back to the Kujira stakers. So all in all, you can bid with an appreciating asset to buy assets at a market discount. I think Kujira is a really powerful application. Like we mentioned earlier, I think in the near future we're going to see a variety of other proof of stake assets added to Anchor as collateral options. So we will possibly see things like bSol, which is the Solana token, the Avalanche token, AVAX, the Cosmos token, Atom. Not only do Anchor get a variety of other collateral options, but on Kujira, you're going to have a variety of options to bid for liquidations on. And that's more value, that's more liquidations, and that's more options essentially. And I think that's great for Kujira. Now, one thing that we haven't spoken about just yet is the Kujira token, the governance token for the Kujira platform. Now, we did say that some of the value coming from the application is going directly to stakers of the token. We talked about that 5% coming from the 20% from AUST. And also we talked about that 0.5% coming from the liquidations itself, going again to the Kujira token stakers. Now, the Kujira token also operates as a hold to access model. And if you hold or stake 5,000 of these tokens, you gain access to a premium dashboard with lots of other features. Some of these additional benefits are things like real-time APY, a real-time loans at risk monitor, pool data, and historical bid data. Now, the thing is, you do have to stake 5,000 of these tokens, which to be fair is quite a fair amount. But if you do that, you do get all these extra benefits and extra value essentially from the platform. Now, in terms of a step-by-step guide, stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed because that is coming very soon. And I can't wait to show you guys how it works exactly. So that's all I've got for you today. I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of what Kujira is. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another video soon.